I think that a good teacher is a teacher which is not so really strict and which is not really playful, because when it's too strict, the student might feel uncomfortable, and when it's too playful, then it's also uncomfortable.
Good qualities of a teacher are a teacher that helps us progress in spiritual life, that teaches us many shlokas about Krishna, and teaches us how to be a good disciple and a servant of Krishna.
The teachers are doing a great job, but it's all into the students. If one student starts talking in the class, it's hard for the other students to concentrate.
They are not just developing your academic skills as well, but they also develop your emotion and your psychological ways of thinking.
Teacher that makes me happy is a kind of teacher that doesn't shout so much, and it lets you study easier when they don't force you to study.
The teachers teach us like things to listen.
Good teacher is the one who doesn't tell you just read a book and open this and do this. He just does some interactive work, so it becomes interesting for all students and they really want to study.
I would say a good teacher would tell us good stories or entertain us, and don't make the class boring, and don't give us too much homework.
Sometimes we want to study, but we don't have enough, we need to be pushed, I don't know how to say.
The teacher should know, you don't just be pushy with the student and tell them to do the work. Help them to show how to do it.
The teachers are very nice at school, and also it's really fun. It's also very boring at home, so we come to school and it's nice to be at school because all our friends would be there.
I just like personal tutors. I like personal tutors, not whole class teacher.
They're funny. They're funny because they make good jokes.
They try not to make us feel sad. They're very nice and forgive.
I think what makes a good teacher is that even though you might not like the subject, you still want to do it because they make it interesting.
Have lots of fun whilst we learn and math. Yeah, that's how we like our teacher. She's always helping us, always if we don't understand, she tells us in many different ways, playing games. She gives us time to have some rest.
They'll listen to you, so they can take your opinion and they can, they make it entertaining.
Is someone who you feel cares for you, and so you want to please that person, and she's a very good devotee that you admire.
I find it really inspiring because not many other schools around here have that. They don't teach their students like that.
I like the art teacher because it's so nice to be with the art teacher,
And she loves everybody equally, and she always helps us out with work that we don't understand. Teachers are so awesome. And they're really cool, they're really helpful, and they're really nice, and they're just the best teachers in the world. The teachers here are very helpful. If we fail a test, they don't say, "Oh, look at my student, she failed the test."
My teacher is really nice because she stays after school and she marks her homework and she plans for the next day after school. I really like her because she encourages me to study.
A good teacher would be a teacher who actually checks the individual work of each student, not
not just the overall of the whole class, just like individually to know if they understood it or not.
When the teachers are really sick, that time they come to teach because they like us. And
Yeah, she also has a nice mood in Christian consciousness, and she inspires the students like that. She makes you want to learn.
That's the aim of the teacher. It's an association as well. It's not just the technical knowledge, not just the mechanical process, but it's also the fact that the teacher, like a guru, helps us to elevate us.